Well, welcome back to Crossroads. We've been telling you all morning this is Mother's Day, in case you forgot, a day when we honor the most special woman in the world. But finding the right gift for mom can be a real challenge, especially now at the 11th and a half hour. So we've got some ideas for you this morning from our shopping expert, Tamika Fletcher, who is always here to help us out at the last second. And you actually have some wonderful ideas here that are easy and, more importantly, inexpensive, so we don't have to break the bank.
That's right, especially when it's the thought that counts. And my mother would always know when I didn't put the thought into the gift.
Well, and we should mention your mom has passed on, so I just want to say on behalf of her, we love you very much and happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, let's begin with this amazing thing. These are pillows that you made with images of you and your brother as babies.
These are printed images. It's so easy to create. This is called Printed Treasures. I actually found these one night looking on the internet for fabric that you could run through the inkjet printer. Once you send it through the inkjet, you peel the backing off, and this works just like a regular piece of fabric.
Oh, I see. So then you can just, and how did you put it together? Is this...
Well, you stitch the sides. You know, stitching a pillow is probably about the easiest sewing project you could create. But once that's done,
oh, that's fantastic.
That's
and just take a look there. That is actually a piece of fabric. Now, if we're not lucky enough to have one of these hanging around the house, what else can we do?
Well, you can find it at the craft store if you're not able to get it online, or you can use what I've done here is taking my mother's old rings and earrings. Now, most of us have broken earrings or an earring that doesn't have a mate, and you can always buy little settings at the craft store. I bought these from Michael's and just added the earrings. Here are some of the broken pieces, but this was her very favorite earring, and so I kept it, and now I've turned it into a really cool cocktail
And
ring.
all you buy here, it says Martha Stewart Crafts. Sorry, we have to plug Martha a little bit there, but it's literally a ring, and then you just glue something on. Is that it, hot glue?
I use hot glue. You could use jewelry glue, but hot glue works just as fine, especially if you're a child without a budget, especially if you knew the earring had some sentimental value. This is a really great project.
Well, now you also have these beautiful little pieces here. Are these just old pieces that you sprayed gold, or what did you do?
These are old pieces. They were a little scuffed and a little dirty, and I think all of us have, again, sentimental things, and I think that's what the day is about, is the sentiment. And so taking some of her old figurines and giving them a little facelift, something I think she'll be surprised that you were thinking about.
And I assume that's just gold paint that you spray on?
Just simple gold paint.
Well, now this is a beautiful scarf. We know moms always love scarves, and especially right about now, they're back in again. And you say you didn't spend hundreds on this, although it looks like it.
Now, you know, scarves can be the equivalent of a bad necktie.
Yes. Yes.
So I found this scarf that retails for about $165 to $200 for $20. At the resale store.
The resale shop. We love resale shops.
That's right.
Now, this is a beautiful frame that you had, and you just put a picture inside?
It is. Just taking a photo of an old family member. This is my great aunt Cordelia, who also had her own beauty company, so she's really special to our family. But I took a frame that looked, you know, a little vintage and added the photo, but just taking something that you already have, like a photo, and putting it in a special frame, it really adds so much meaning.
And we know
to the
now
holiday.
there are a lot of inexpensive frames you can find out there. We don't have much time, so I want to just race through the last couple of things. This is a scarf that you actually dressed up.
These are iron-on transfers. Now, this is a piece of jersey fabric. I used some iron-on transfers, ironed on the letters. For, in all intent and purpose, you could put your favorite books, scriptures, psalms, whatever you like. But this was simple, just iron it on, and that's it.
And I've only got 10 seconds left, so I'll just say this is a picnic box, basically, that you put together. And you have all these lovely pieces inside. And I gather everything at your house, you just sort of assembled it in a nice box.
Put everything in a box, and this is definitely things you have. You can find the box for about $10. This is actually plasticware from Specs, but really simple.
All right. Well, Tamika, thank you so much for helping us. Now just run around the house and find some of these items, and you can do it. Thank you for being with us, as always.
Thank you for having me.
Well, that is our show for today. I want to wish my mom, Audrey Lawson, a very happy Mother's Day, along with all of you other beautiful moms. Thank you for spending part of your special day with us. And before we go, we want to know what you're up to or what issues and stories you're interested in. So go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/ABC13Crossroads, or just email us at abc13.com. We hope to hear from you. I'm Melanie Lawson. Have a great day, a very happy Mother's Day, and a great week.